What's up, y'all? Waiting for my boy Steppa to join the chat. Let me add my boy in as a guest real quick. 1 second. Here we go. How do we do this?
You can hear me?
Yeah, I hear you now.
Oh, okay. There we go. We lit now. Okay.
Yeah, we lit. We finally got this together. Let me connect my
Yeah.
headphones real quick.
All right. Damn, I'm trying to get my phone.
You hear me?
Yeah, I heard you.
All right, perfect. That's black people for you, man. We never got nothing together.
I'm trying to blow it up so I could.
What's up?
Oh, okay, I guess I could do it
Yeah.
like that. All right. Yeah, okay, we got it together.
Yeah, finally, man.
Yes, sir. What's up with you, bro?
Yeah, I'm chilling, man.
You cooling?
Yeah. What's up with you, man? You all right?
Yeah, I'm all right, man. Just had me a little sandwich, man, and a little apple juice, man, and I'm hitting my vape, man. I'm all right, man. I'm all right, brother.
Yeah. You see me, got my little 7-Eleven coffee.
Oh, 7-Eleven coffee? Okay.
You got 7-Eleven out there, right?
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Oh, wow, okay,
Yeah, we got 7-Eleven. Why it look so little on my phone? Your squares look small too?
Yeah, you gotta change it.
I want to do that. It's real
hit
little.
The camera.
Hit
the camera or something like that.
Oh, no.
It should say settings or something. You don't got settings on yours?
Let me see. What's this right here?
Hold on. You say settings or something like that. Or it should be like a little screen at the bottom or something like that.
Let me see. Let's see. You're in the show. Everyone can see and hear you. Okay. Let's hit that right there.
Yeah.
Well, no, I don't see it, bro. I don't see no. I guess I'll keep it like this. It's tiny as hell, though. It look little as hell.
You can't. Let me see. Let me see if I can make it. You good?
I mean, I keep it like this. It's straight. I keep it like this.
All right. Go ahead, Mama. Close the door. Go ahead. You guys the bathroom? Go ahead. Yeah. What's up, man? We're gonna start the show, man.
Yeah,
you got Steppa in the building.
Absolutely, man. My boy Nellz in the building as well.
Yeah, we're gonna chop it up.
Yeah, we gotta definitely chop it up, man. About
man.
A few things that's going on out here, man. One, I don't know if you want to start, but we could.
Go ahead, take it off.
Take off.
Yeah, we good.
All right, you sure now? Yeah, we can put it all out there.
We good. Everything good with me. Everything all good.
Right, listen, man. We're gonna talk about this addiction, man, to these Percocets and these opioids, man, that got me that had me by the balls and still got me by the balls right now, man. It's crazy because when I got introduced to it through when I got into my accident back in 2003. You know what I mean? Got into an accident where I broke both my femurs and all that, and
right.
So they gave me the little morphine drip and all that. You know what I mean? Where I could push the hell out the button out. And then initially I didn't like it because I was like, man, I feel it was weird. You know what I mean? It's like it had me hallucinating.
So before that, was you aware of the opiates?
No, not at all. That wasn't on my radar. Only thing I was in tune with before that was PCP. Because I was on PCP before that.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna get to that though, but we're gonna
yeah. But yeah, so when I got on the pill, so that's how I got introduced, and I had the morphine drip, and then after they released me out of the hospital after like 2 months, they sent me home with some. So that's kind of when, you know what I mean, I started liking it, like just the relaxation of it. And then, when I ran out, you know how that go. When you run out and you ain't got nothing, and you start getting your stomach start doing something silly on you, and you know what I mean? You feel like you weak, your body just ain't dead. Your body ain't working for you, man. You farting, you shitting, like you can't get comfortable in the bed. You keep moving and all that because you can't because your body is calling for it. So once it started calling, man, I started answering it and been answering it since then.
So when was the first time you figured out you could buy them on the streets? Instantly, it was instantly, or
I believe so. I believe so. I believe that when I can't really remember when the first time I was like, okay, let me go buy something. But a friend of mine, she had them because she dealing with some sickness, whatever. And then I started. This was back when I was able to get
2003, right?
I was able to get a 10 for like $4.
Yeah, see,
Like
that's way before me.
yeah,
I was
yeah.
born
He said,
94.
90, yeah,
Yeah, I
yeah,
was born
man.
94, so you get
Yeah,
what I'm
we was
saying?
able to get those things for about $4, $5. And $10 was like $10 was full price. That was like buying a dime of weed for $10. You ain't gonna really people don't pay $10 for a dime of weed. I'm gonna give him 8. So $10 for 10 was like, God damn, bro. Like, what you trying to do? You trying to break me now? Them shit's $20, man. It's crazy.
Yeah. Oh, so it was different back then when they first hit
Hell
the
yeah,
urban market.
yeah, yeah. It went
Yeah.
crazy with COVID. When COVID hit,
Yeah,
it
yeah, I
it
remember
went
that.
dumb.
Yeah.
Yeah, it went dumb.
I remember
It
that.
went dumb. I mean, you was on that horse too, man. How did you get introduced
Yeah.
to them things, man?
All right, so the way I got introduced was back in 2013.
Mm-hmm.
I was a senior in high school. I had a hernia from lifting weights because I was in a juvenile prison. When
Mm-hmm.
I was in a juvenile prison from 15 to 17.
Mm-hmm.
So when I got out at 17, I was a senior in high school. So I got
Okay.
out. My parole officer transitioned to me in school. So back to when I was in juvenile prison, I used to be lifting weights and stuff, doing
Mm-hmm.
sit-ups and all that,
Mm-hmm.
trying to get the body right.
Yeah, trying to get a little bedroom body. I got you.
So in the midst of me doing that, I had got a hernia when I was locked up.
Mm-hmm.
So it used to hurt me from time to time. I didn't know what it was. So I finished out all my time, came home, I enrolled in school. So it really started bothering me when I enrolled in school, like a couple of weeks after I enrolled in school, after being locked up. So I went to the nurse. I'm like, it was really hurting me. So she's like, hey, what's wrong? She put her finger right there, told me to cough. She's like, I cough. She was like, yeah, you got a hernia. I was like, what the hell? What's a hernia? She was
Yeah.
like, look it up. So I looked it up on Google. It's basically a strained muscle that tears through the what's that called? Basically like a strained muscle.
Okay.
Yeah, it's like a strained muscle. So she sent me to a surgeon. I got the surgery. My first time, I woke up. He gave me 110.
Mm-hmm.
Percocet 10. He gave me 110. I took that. Then he gave me a script for 120.
120 of them?
120 off the rip.
Tens?
Yeah, off the
God
rip.
damn.
That's what I said. I didn't know. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, so I knew something was up because my brother was the one that took me to get the surgery.
Yeah.
Because he said after you wake up from the surgery, you're going to be in a wheelchair for about a week.
Okay.
So my brother, he like 8 years older than me. So when I woke up and the doctor, he said, yeah, here's a Percocet 10 for the pain. I'm going to also give you a script so you can be all right. You get what I'm saying? Take one every 4 hours as needed. So when the doctor gave me that first one, my brother was like, oh, that's that stuff that killed Michael Jackson. I'm like, so I looked at him. Yes, I looked at him. I'm like, I don't know what he's talking about. But it went over my head. I didn't know what he was talking about until later on into the addiction king. So I got the script for 120. Boom. When I came home, I went to the pharmacy. I cashed them in. I got them. So I goes back home and I live in the hood. I goes back home. All my friends, they already on them. You get what I'm saying? So I pulls them out. They crowd me like a bird on bread.
Okay.
I'm like, you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I'm like, what the hell y'all going crazy with these things for? They're like, man, don't worry about it. Just let us get one. So I'm just giving them out. I didn't even know you can sell them at the time. You get what I'm saying?
Okay. Yeah.
I'm just giving them out to all my friends. We hiding the motherfucker. Boom. So that script got finished in about 5 days. That's how much people because the reason why I went so fast.
Oh, you was giving them away like crazy.
Yeah, you get what I'm saying? I wasn't hit. I wasn't hit to the game. So mind, I didn't fuck with pills before any of this. You get what I'm saying?
Okay.
I don't even smoke weed. I'm a drinker. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, so I wasn't hit to the game. So I'm just giving them out, all my friends, everybody I see. You feel me? Like we talked about before, when you take them and then a high kick in, you get real generous.
Yeah,
you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm already. You get what I'm saying? Yeah,
good ass move.
So you know exactly what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
So naturally, I'm already a generous person.
Yeah.
So when I take that and that kick in, I'm 10 times more generous. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm giving them away. I'm giving people money. I'm helping people pay their bills. You get what I'm saying?
Goodness.
Yeah, I'm money. Yeah. That's how I made it. Go in there, mama. Go in there, close the door. I'm helping people pay their bills. I'm helping old people cross the street. I'm helping kids with their homework.
Yeah.
You know how to get me. You just in a good mood.
Like you straight sent from heaven. You straight sent from heaven. Yeah. You helping everybody.
You'll clean a whole house for free.
Yeah, there you go.
If you got enough of them in you. You get what I'm saying? Yeah, so mhm.
Okay.
Yeah, so that's how that happened for me. So when that script went out in like 5 days, because I'm giving them out so much.
Mm-hmm.
Boom. So like a couple of months passed. That's when I found out you could actually buy them. Because I'm with one of my friends. He was on them way before me. You get what
Mm-hmm.
I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
I'm with him one day. We walking through the hood. So one of our childhood friends came up and said, "Yo, I got some files for sale." That's when the light bulb went off in my head. Man, it's been months since I took them. You get what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. How much
I
was
didn't.
them back? How much was they back then when you first started? When you
The
was
files,
started
they
buying?
was
Yeah.
the first time, this was 2013. So my boy sold them to us for $4 a piece.
Okay.
2013. I remember that day.
Okay.
He had the white Watsons. It was called White Watsons.
Yep.
You remember
Yep.
them?
Yep. Yeah. Yeah. I
Yeah.
know the
See?
Watson. Yep. 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 Yep.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Absolutely,
He
man.
said, "Yo," he said, "Yo, I got some white Watsons for sale." I'm like, "What the hell is that?" He said, "The purse. Remember you got the surgery done? Oh, that's some things I had. Oh yeah."
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Instantly, that's when the addiction kicked in because I remember how good it felt. So I went right in my
Yeah.
pocket. I'm like, "Oh, you can buy these off the street." Boom.
Mm-hmm.
I bought like six of them off the rip, and it was a
Okay.
wrap. It was a wrap ever since. I just kept buying them, kept buying them, kept buying them. Then I started finding way more people that had them. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yeah. That's how
Then
that
I
go.
found out that you go to the elderly people, they get them monthly. They get monthly
Mm-hmm.
supplies. Once I
Mm-hmm.
found that out, the rocket went to Mars.
You was on your way, huh?
Yeah,
Just on your way.
yeah, but but it's
Throwing pills
crazy,
up,
man.
catching them in your mouth, and
Yeah,
yeah, you just yeah, it
but
bees
the
like
crazy,
that.
the crazy part about it though, I didn't see. I was so young, and
Mm-hmm.
I was in my rock. I call it my rock star stage. I
Okay.
didn't know how dangerous it was.
Mm-hmm.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I didn't know that you could die from them. You get what I'm saying? I didn't know what addiction was. I didn't know none of that. You get what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Me now that I educated myself on addiction, it's not right for us to take other people's medicine.
No, not at all.
You get what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Like I
Mm-hmm.
realized, I'm
Mm-hmm.
like, damn, I'm taking other people's medicine. But like, what am I wrong? I got a problem. And
Yeah.
it took me about, as I was in denial for about 3 years. Yeah,
Damn,
about
that's
3 years.
that's long as the now.
Yeah,
Woo,
but
that's a big boy now.
I wasn't in a fully denial. I always had it in the back of my head, like I got a
Yeah.
problem, but I
Yeah.
didn't want to
Yeah.
dwell on it. I
Yeah.
shake,
Okay.
I shake, I shake it off by taking one. Like, man, F
Mm-hmm.
that. I ain't got no
Yeah.
problem. Bloop, bloop. You get what I'm
Yep. There you
saying?
go. Showtime.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All that faded away. You get what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
I'm back to the generous guy. You get what I'm saying?
Yep. Yep. Feeling
Yeah,
good.
for me, it was like, all right. For me, it was like turning into Superman. You get
Mm-hmm.
what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So I got so used to feeling like Superman. I was Superman for so long. When I didn't have none, normal didn't feel right.
Yeah.
And then
Yeah.
that was the first time I ever got sick from them. You get what I'm saying?
Oh
So
yeah.
I thought I had the flu.
Oh yeah.
I'm like,
Oh
yo, what the
yeah.
hell wrong? I'm sweating. You get what I'm
Oh
saying? It's
yeah.
cold, and it's cold. It's the wintertime. I'm like,
Yeah.
why the fuck? I'm like, why the fuck I'm sweating? You think I got the flu?
Mm-hmm.
So I went to my mom. I'm like, Mom, I think I got the flu. She's like, you ain't got no damn flu. You dope sick. I'm like, dope sick. I don't do
Oh,
no damn dope.
your mother knew
Yeah,
like, oh,
yeah,
she knew
because
you was going on.
my mother told her she was an addict too.
Oh, okay,
She knew,
okay.
yeah, she knew all about it. And
Oh, okay.
my dad did heroin. My mom smoked crack,
Mm.
so she already knew about the opiate shit.
Yeah, okay,
So
got you.
when I came to her, she was like, "You ain't sick. You ain't got no damn flu. You dope sick." I'm like, "Dope sick? What you mean about that? I don't do no damn dope." She
Mm.
said, "See what I was trying to tell you, but when you first got them prescription is them perks is just like dope." I'm like,
Yeah.
"Oh, so that's why." See, out your way, y'all call them pagers, right?
Mhm. Yeah, pages. Yeah, that's what we call
Yeah,
them.
we call them fiends out here.
Okay. Yeah, we do that
So
too. Say that sometimes, fiends.
yeah, so I actually doing my hustling thing, and I used
Mm.
to be taking them around the fiends. They used to tell me
Okay.
like, "Yo, you better slow down on them joints just like dope. It's the same thing.
Yeah.
Like you gonna start doing dope one day." I ain't go that
Mm.
far. I ain't
Me
never
neither.
crossed that road. You get what I'm saying?
Nah, hell no,
I
I
don't
can't.
want people thinking that. You hear
Nah,
it?
nah, I can't do that,
Yeah,
man. Mm-mm.
but I see why they were saying that. I ain't
Hmm.
never crossed that road, but I see why they were saying that.
Especially if you can't find them. Like when you really
Yeah,
sick
exactly,
and dope,
exactly.
you could kind of find like you go, you know what I mean, kind of find it, man. When there ain't no
Yeah.
pills around. So
Pardon
I
me,
get,
pardon me. Yeah,
yeah.
go ahead. You good? Go ahead.
So those people that I've known that like I had a nephew who passed away. He overdosed about 3 years ago, and that's what happened to him. He ended up getting
Oh, for
shot.
real?
Yeah, he got shot and got on the pills, and then from the pills, he started doing heroin, and
How
then
old was he? He was around my age, 31.
nah, he was a little older than you. He was probably about like 43, and
Oh,
yeah, he ended up ODing on because he ended up getting introduced to dope from getting from the pills, and that just never was never was in my mind to do because like you like your mother, my mother smoked crack too. So
Yeah.
I always like addiction. Like when I do something, I be doing it. That's why I was telling myself, if I ever was to do crack or dope, I know how I am, and like, I got a high tolerance, man.
So
I keep
so
popping them shits, man.
yeah. So when you had those thoughts,
Uh,
the thought of you doing crack, the thought of you liking it scared you from doing it.
Hell yeah, me liking it,
Exactly. Yeah. Exactly.
and
Yeah.
then just
Yeah.
seeing how it made her look act because it didn't look like it feel good. I was like, why you want to do something
Yeah.
that got you
Yeah. Yeah.
geeking? Like, you know what I mean?
Make you all
You,
paranoid. You can't sit
yeah,
still.
it don't look
I used
like
to
it
see.
feel good. You know what I mean? So nah.
I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna tell you some crazy shit. I never told nobody this shit, man.
Mm,
I'm gonna do it for you and for the viewers out there. 'Cause I know I'm not the only
okay.
one. Why one day, right? I come in the house, right? To my mom cleaning up. Da da da. She just got a social security check. She kept going to the back of the house. You get what I'm saying?
Okay.
Kept going to the back of the house. Kept going to the back of the house. What the fuck is she doing? So one day I goes back there, right? I seen her smoking the shit one day, man.
Okay.
That shit broke my heart, man. When I seen that,
Yeah.
I'm like, damn. This before I got into my addiction. You get what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Yeah.
I actually seen her do it in front of me,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
and she did it. She like, shh. You get what I'm saying? I'm like,
Oh, she
damn.
seen you
It made
see
me,
her do it. So she seen you see
yeah,
her do it.
yeah,
And
yeah,
that
yeah,
had to hurt, man. The way
yeah.
my mother,
I always kept it in.
yeah, I never actually
Yeah,
seen her that I could remember, but I always used to find like burnt spoons, the bottom of the spoons be burnt.
same here. Yeah,
You know
yeah,
what I mean?
yeah,
Find little
yeah,
nip bottles with the little aluminum for you and the shit at the top. You know what I mean? A little pipe. You know, we
yeah,
used to find this shit around the house, and just the way she used
yeah,
to act. But one thing about my mother, well, her addiction was she was kind of the kind of addict that she still was able to hold it down. Like she'd go to work.
yeah.
You know what I mean? But as soon as she get home,
I can't hear you. I can't hear you.
you can still hit. You can still hit.
You good?
Oh, what
You
up?
good now? Yeah, yeah.
My phone was ringing.
Okay.
So when she used to get out from work, it's like like Superman go inside the booth and Clark Kent go in the car on Superman. She'd
Yeah,
come in the house, go in her room, hit that thing, bang, come out, jaw going bananas. She just
yeah,
and I knew that. And then when she used to be under the influence, we was able to get away with so much shit. Man, can we go outside? It's 2 in the morning.
yeah.
Yeah, go
Yup. Same
outside.
here.
Oh,
Yeah, yup,
okay. All right,
yup,
I'm
yup.
gone. God damn it.
Yeah.
I'm gone.
One time,
So
yeah, one time I was missing for what, about 8 hours one time.
yeah.
She didn't even know I was missing. That's how high she was. I'm like,
Yeah,
damn,
yeah. So
that
I,
shit was crazy, man.
but it hurt you though. I know
Yeah,
it
it
hurt you
hurt.
just to,
As a
you
kid,
know
you
what I
hold it
mean?
in though.
Yeah,
You hold
yeah.
it in. You act like it don't hurt you. Yeah.
Especially
Hmm.
you actually seeing it. I know that kind of
Yeah.
image probably stuck in your head, like, cause that's a
Yeah.
real thing to see when you got to see your moms like
Yeah.
actually hitting it. You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
and all these
It's
always
too.
have like, people in the house, and I used to be like, man, looking in there like, damn, okay,
Yeah.
I know what
Yep.
they doing. You know what I mean?
It's two things that it's two things that she did in her addiction that hurt me. That like seeing
Mm-hmm.
her do it. And then one day I seen this guy that I used to look up to serving her one day. When I bent the
Yeah,
corner, but I'm taking out the trash. I'm like, oh, he's serving my. I used to want to dress like this dude, be just like
yeah,
this dude.
yeah.
You're be a hustler just like him.
Mm-hmm.
So I bends the corner one day, throwing the trash in the garbage. I see her going right to him. I'm like, oh,
Yeah,
I already knew what it was. Like she tried to play
yeah,
it off. You get what I'm
yeah.
saying? I'm
And
trying to play it off like I didn't see it. I'm like, oh,
that
hey,
hurts,
mom.
man.
Yeah, you get what I'm
That
saying?
seeing people like you look at them like, come on, bro. Like one time, I mean, it was this dude. He from the same project as me, and when I went to jail,
Mm,
he was in jail. So he was all by himself in the corner, all kind of scared to interact. So I kind of like, brought him into the with us. Like, come on, man. I mean, what you over there sitting over there? So I kind of was like cool with him in jail, so he won't be by himself because he was. You could tell he was kind of scared and kind of he was just off. Like, you know what I
yeah.
mean? So I had my man living with me and my mother. So I used to go to work. My man's always be like, yo, hey, yo, and he knew the dude because we all from the same project. He's like, yo, man, this dude be coming here serving your mother, man. This
Mm,
and that, man. And I was like, word. He was like, yeah, man, home keep coming. And that just rubbed me the wrong way, bro. Cause I mean, how home gonna be
yeah.
coming? So I was at work one day. So he's always coming. I'm at work, tell me. He's like, yo, want me to? I like, nah, don't do nothing now. Cause if you do something, you got to get out. My mother gonna tell you gotta leave.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
I was
yeah.
like, just wait till I'm there. So one day I'm in the room. So my boy leaving out the door, he like, yo, home in there right now. He in there right now. I was like, where? He's like, yeah, yo, he in there right now. So I come out the room, like, run down the stairs. I'm looking like I don't see him. Where the fuck is he at? I don't see him.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So I'm looking outside the door, got the door. I'm like, man, why home tap me on the back like, excuse me. Turned around like, I moved out the
Mm.
way, let home go by. As soon as he go by, I hit home with the world hardest uppercut. Young home fell down the
Yeah.
stairs. Yeah, then me and home,
Damn.
yeah, man. So and that was all the years of me just going through that because people was
Right.
older dudes was always serving my mother and from you know what I mean. And I used to just be like, yo, man, like what? Why is she buying stuff from people that I gotta see all the time and all this,
Yeah.
man?
And
My
they, and
mother,
they
you know
and,
what I
and
mean?
they don't think of it like that. They don't
No,
even
they
think of it
don't.
like that.
They
They just
don't.
thinking
They
about
don't.
getting it. They don't care who they get it from. He's thinking about getting it.
That's it. And then she used to get mad because one of my boys hit me. He was like, "Yo, your mother came over here. She was trying to buy something, and he said he told the dude that was out there, you know, don't sir, that's my boy mom's man. No, don't do that. Don't do that." So mother came to the house talking to me like, "You need to tell your friend to mind they damn business." My man had already called me like, "Yo, your mother came through here, the cop man." And she mad at me because I told but nobody not to serve her.
Yeah.
So you better tell my father to mind they business. I'm fucking grown. I'm just like, man, mom, man, I'm saying, man, like, come on, man, you just going anywhere buying like this is my mother passed now 2022. So
Yeah. Me too. My
yeah.
mom passed 2014.
Oh, 2014.
Yeah.
Oh
And she died.
wow.
Yeah. She passed away from drinking. She used to also smoke that, and she used to drink a lot of beers.
Oh, for real. So
I'm
when it messed up her
yeah.
liver.
Yeah. Her liver. She had liver failure. She had cirrhosis of the liver. Her,
Oh wow.
her stomach got to the size of two watermelons, and it was not.
Word.
Yeah, her eyes turned yellow. It was nothing they could do
Yeah.
no more. Yeah, yep.
Yeah,
They
she was.
said you
How
gotta
old
get
was
a.
she?
She was 53.
53. Wow,
Yeah,
bro.
yeah, yeah. They said it's either she
Wow.
get a. They said it was either she get a new liver in 3 weeks,
Mhm.
which was $90,000,
Wow.
or she gonna pass away. So like, man, I gotta
Yeah.
let her go. And she died right in front of me in the hospital.
Yeah, my mother did
Yeah.
too. Hi, right
Oh,
in the
for real?
hospital?
Yeah,
Yeah,
right
right in
now
front of me.
I saw it. I was like,
Me
yo,
too. Me too,
oh
man.
damn, yeah, that's crazy.
You
Yo,
seen it, man. That's crazy that
that's
you saying this,
crazy.
man. I actually
Yeah,
see. I didn't
yo.
even know she was gonna pass because how
Yeah.
mine went. I'll let you tell your story after this. Cause I want to really know how that went for you and how that make you feel. Because when it happened to my mother, I was renting cars at the time, so
Yeah.
I went to see her early that day. You know what I mean? I did my visit. She was kind of, they had her hooked up. She wasn't really responding. She was there. They had a little machine. So I left. I had to go pick up the car from somebody that rented it. So something told me, yo, go back to the hospital. I just got that feeling out of nowhere. I never did this no time, the whole time she in the hospital. I never actually went to the hospital. Because mind you, let me go back a little bit. My mother
Mm,
she wasn't like she was sickly. She had a pacemaker in her heart.
mm,
And all of a sudden they was like, because she was going to the hospital because the thing kept going off the machine. I was like, Mom, why? But I knew I kept going off because she was still smoking crack
yeah.
and it's raising her heart rate and it's making the machine go off. But you know what I mean? I said, like, Mom, you can't be getting high and you only got a pacemaker. So
Mm,
anyway, so then she went to the hospital. They was like, oh, we gotta do something to the pacemaker, do something to the pacemaker or something to fix it or something.
close the door.
So
Mm,
when she went to the hospital to have the whatever they needed to do to the pacemaker done, when it was over, I get back up to the hospital. Now your mother perfectly fine. You know what I'm
mm,
saying? So she's like, I'm like, Mom, what happened? She was like, I thought she said she was crying. I was like, what? You was crying? She's like, wait till the doctors get out the room. Wait till the doctors get out the room. I'm like, all right. So the doctors left out the room. I said, what you was saying? She said, they said I'm dying. I said, what? She was like,
mm,
yeah. So then I went to the doctor, like, what happened? They were like, I guess they went in there and something couldn't, whatever the case may be, they couldn't do what they thought they wanted to do. So anyway, so this day, let me fast forward to when I go back to the hospital. Son told me to go back to the hospital. I goes back to the hospital, and I'm just sitting there. I'm on the phone with my brother. We talking. It's me and my mother in the room. We talking. So all of a sudden, I smell like shit. I'm like, damn, mother farting. You know what I mean? So I
oh,
look. And I'm like, I see her gasping, like out of mouth,
oh,
like she gasping for air. So I hit the thing, the nurse button. I'm like, hey, man, get us that. So they all running in. So that now I see her gasping. I see the numbers on the machine going down, going down, going down, going down. And then, man, once she passed, I could ask the nurse, like, man, she gone. They couldn't say nothing until the doctor came and gave it official.
and
You know what I
confirm it.
mean? Yeah, to
Yeah.
confirm, yeah, she passed at this time, this and this and that. And I was like, shit. And I don't even know if I even processed that, bro, because just talking about it now, like, it's crazy. I don't know if I actually processed that fully, man, because that's some real shit to have to experience to see your mother go
Hell
out like
yeah.
that, man. You know what I
See,
mean?
I can relate to you on that. See what happened with what happened with my mom is one day she been drinking for years. My mom been drinking since she was 13 years old.
Oh,
Beers,
damn.
malt
Damn.
liquor, like beers.
Yeah,
She
yeah.
drinking, 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 drinking. Every time she get paid, she drink, 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 smoke a little one too. You know what I'm saying? So 2014, one day she said she started having stomach issues. I thought she had a hernia just like me. You get what I'm saying? But she never wanted to go to the doctors. Like she never wanted to go to the doctors at all. I'm like, Mom, you probably got a hernia. You get what I'm saying? That's all that's all the knowledge I had on stomach issues was that.
Yeah.
You feel me? Because my stomach hurt, I had that damn hernia. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So boom. So as weeks start going by, it start progressing. You get what I'm saying? Then her stomach start growing. I'm like, damn, mom, what you pregnant or something? She's like,
Yeah.
hell no, I ain't having no damn kid. I
Yeah.
barely wanted to have your ass.
Yeah.
So that
Okay.
shit was sad. So
Yeah.
as weeks going by, it's getting like past a pregnancy stomach. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like it's blowing up. So I'm like, man, you gotta go to the hospital, mom. So I drug her to the hospital. They checked her and all that. They said, yeah, she got liver failure. She gonna need a liver transplant. I'm like, dang, for real? So my mom like, nah, I ain't getting none of that. Ain't nothing wrong with me. These doctors lying. Get me out this hospital. So she left the hospital. Her stomach blew up 5 times bigger than that.
Get the fuck
I'm like,
out of here.
yeah, her stomach was
Word.
like this.
That shit was
I'm like,
that
mom,
big, bro?
yeah.
Damn.
Cause you know once your liver go, you can't filter nothing that you eat.
Yeah.
And then she was still drinking on top of that. You know, beer blows you up even more.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? So it's not getting filtered; it's just staying in your system. So
Yeah.
it's all sitting in her stomach, blowing up. And like mom's getting bad, like something is bad. So she went to the hospital. They like, man, if you don't get a liver transplant within 3 weeks, if she gonna pass away, we got a liver right now for $90,000. They might
So
got
they
$90,000.
actually had a liver.
Yeah, that's the
My mother
saddest
need
part
a
about
heart.
it.
That's crazy. My mother need a
Yeah,
heart, and anytime I'm putting on a list, I guess hearts.
yeah,
I mean, more. I don't know.
yeah. So they like, yeah, we got a liver, but it's $90,000. So
Damn.
everybody looking at each other like nobody got that type of money. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We from the hood. Like, come on, we had
We
ninety
ain't
thousand
got.
dollars, we wouldn't be living in the hood.
Yeah.
Homie,
Exactly.
close the door. Close the door, homie. All right. Yeah. So like, yeah, if you don't get the liver, she's gonna pass away within 3 weeks. So I had to make a decision with my brother and sister. If they older than me, I'm like, what we'll be doing? They like, man, we're gonna have to let her pass. She's gotta sit here with us. So like, boom, they sent her home on hospice. You get what I'm saying? That's the crazy part about it. So my mom ain't had no room. We used to live with her sister, which is my aunt. We always
Okay.
lived with her. But I always had my own room at my aunt's house. You get what I'm saying? My mom used to sleep downstairs on the couch. So when she got sick, she came home on hospice. She used to sleep in the bed with me.
Okay.
So this the heartbreaking part is I'm already knowing that she's dying. And I gotta, you get what I'm saying? Lay with her.
Oof.
I'm having
Oof.
I'm having nightmares every night. Like, damn, what if I wake up and she fucking dead right next to me? I didn't
Yeah.
want her to die like right next. You get what I'm saying? I'm like, this shit
Yeah.
is crazy. So I'm going through it. You get what I'm saying? I don't know what they think. I'm just praying that the next day she wake up with me. You know how much trauma that puts on a
Yeah. That's a
young
lot.
kid.
That's a lot, man.
Hoping your
And
mom wake
how
up
old
with
was
you.
you at the time? How old was you at the time?
19. I just turned 19.
19.
Yeah,
Damn,
yep,
bro. Yeah,
yep,
that's some hard
yeah,
shit.
man.
So did she end
So
up
I'm like,
passing with you right there in the bed, or?
nah, her stomach got even worse.
Mm-hmm.
It got to the point she couldn't eat no more, keep nothing down. So I'm like,
Yeah.
Mom, you can't. I can't sit here and watch this. Like it's messing with my mental. You get what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
I can't sit here and watch this. Like I'm laying right next to you, throwing up. You get what I'm saying? You can't stay
Yeah.
stable. So we got to get you some extra attention. We got
Okay.
to take you to the hospital. You got to go to the hospital and be on hospice. So I transitioned her over there to the hospital. Boom, over there they put her on drugs and stuff. Close the door on me. 1 second, okay?
Yeah.
So over there they put her on a pain medication. They had her on Oxycontin 120. That's the highest opiate you can get.
120?
Oxy, yeah, Oxycontin 120. You get what I'm saying? When you get
Yeah.
a chance,
Yeah.
look it up. It's a blue pill.
Oh,
So they
word?
had a that's the strongest opiate you can get, like on the market.
Damn.
They gave her that. That drink had her so high, her eyes rolling in the back of her head. She couldn't keep her eyes open. She couldn't
Yeah.
hear nothing. She just gone. You get what I'm saying? So I'm trying to talk to
Yeah.
my mom. She out of it. So the doctor like,
Yeah.
man, the prescription is so strong. You get what I'm saying? The best thing I can do for her is give her this Oxycontin 120 milligrams so she don't feel no pain, so she can go in peace. Damn, when I heard that, I'm like, damn, man.
God,
so I'm just sitting there. And I still got to go to school. You get what I'm saying? So I'm trying to graduate. I'm gonna be one of the first kids to graduate out of it because my brother and sister they didn't graduate. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I just wanted her to see me walk, and I
you
didn't get the chance. So I gotta go to school, rest to the hospital. So I'm doing this for a month. You get what I'm saying? So I get tired of doing it. So the doctor like, yeah, it's getting close. She can pass any minute. And that's when it hit me. I started getting scared. I'm like, man, I don't want to go see my mom no more. Man, I can't see that. I can't see that.
Yeah.
So my homies, my homeboys, my brothers, and I'm like, man, you gotta go. That's your mom. She needs you, man. You gotta be the last thing she see. I really ain't want to go.
Yeah.
So I skipped one day. I'm like, man, I'm not going. I stay home, popping perks. You get what I'm saying? I'm trying to kill myself at this point. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That shit was too much.
Yeah, it's a lot.
Yeah, I'm taking like 12 tens a day.
How many?
Boom, 12.
Come on, 12. Bro. Come on, man. Yeah. Come on, man. Not no 12, bro.
I swear to God on my mom's life, bro.
12?
Yeah, bro. I swear to God. Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah. All at once. Boom.
Nah, yo, bro. You took 12 at one time?
I'm telling you, bro. Man,
so you was doing $120.
Yeah. Exactly. Yeah.
Hell yeah. You was getting the same dose she was getting.
Exactly. I'm trying to fucking kill myself at this point. You feel me?
So when you take 120, how did you was able to still walk around functional?
Nah, I'll fall out. I'll go straight to sleep. You know what I'm saying? So, boom, after the one day I skipped, I'm saying, man, let me just go. They right. You get what I'm saying? It started dwelling on me that I'm leaving my mom alone in the hospital.
Okay.
So that day I went, you get what I'm saying? The whole family came because the doctors had called, like, yo, any minute, like, she need all the support she can get right now. Like, this going, you get what I'm saying? It's about to come to the end. So everybody came this time, all my immediate family, my close cousins, my brother, sister, and my aunt that I live with. We all went up there. So we just sitting there. We watching our breaths. We watching our breaths get quieter and quieter. I'm like, dang, you feel my heart racing, my palms sweaty. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So my brother like, man, grab mommy hand. So I grabbed her hand. So I'm like, all right, man, I'm about to go out and smoke a cigarette. Boom, I'm walking. As soon as I get to the door, I hit the corner. I heard the flat line. Beep! It's like everything just went in slow motion. I'm like, damn, it happened. I just hear all my family stayed in there. I was about to go outside and smoke a cigarette.
Yeah.
So as soon as I hit the door, I was about to bang a left to go down the steps, smoke a cigarette. You hear the flat line. Beep! You see all them crying. Ah! You get them?
Mm-hmm. Uh-oh. The screen went black. Bro, your screen went black. All right, you back?
Yeah. Damn, my screen's so little. What the hell?
Oh, okay. That's what I'm doing now. My shit been little. I'm just.
Yeah, but yeah. So I just heard a flat line. And that was it.
That was it, huh?
I run back in the room. She gone. She cold. I'm like, damn, that just messed me up. I actually seen it. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I never got the chance to ask. I never got the chance to tell her how her addiction made me feel as a youth. You get what I'm saying? I was getting to that point. I was gonna ask her one day, like, you know how this made me feel. You know how that made me feel. And I never got a chance. You get what I'm saying? I always held it in. I never got a chance to tell her how that made me feel, and I wanted to so bad.
Got so many questions. That's the thing that I dealt with too. Is so many questions I wish I could have asked. Asked about, to my mother. The only thing about my mother was always told us a lot of stuff she went through coming up. Like she was always transparent with so much stuff that she dealt with. So my brother and sister, they used to always like have a vendetta. She told me that too about them. She said she always felt like my brother and sister had like a vendetta, like a grudge against her. She blames her for a lot of stuff. But I was more so understanding because knowing her story, I was able to look at how those things contributed to the way she was. You know what I mean? Like
Right.
she went through so much. I'm talking about being molested by her father. I'm talking
Mm.
about deep stuff that happened to her. You know what I mean? Her father, her uncles, like just that's you know what I mean. That's why she always into like older men. She was always into older men. Never nobody that was like around her age. Always way older. So
Yeah.
I kind of was able to see that. And but my brother and sister, now anytime I used to always have complaints about my mother and sister, I would be like, yo, like, mom went through a lot, man. You know what I mean? And they used
Right.
to be like, I hear that, but that. They was always like, still disregard that sometimes and just still go at her because they wanted, to place the blame on the reason why their lives is the way it is was because of her. And I used to always just tell them like, man, you old enough to still make your decisions at this point. So you know
Right.
what I mean? I mean, yeah, she did the best that she knew how to do. You know what I mean? She always
Right.
kept a roof over our head. We never was hungry. We always had clothes beginning of school because my mother and my grandmother and grandfather worked as a unit to make sure that we had Christmases and clothes for school. And so despite her addiction, she still provided for us.
Right.
And um just when you look when you have parents that and I would want anybody out there that's going through something with their parents on drugs and before you judge them, just really get to know your parents' story, man, because they got a story that led them to that point. You know what I
Right.
mean? And we all know life ain't easy. Now we grown and we going through life. We
Yeah.
like, holy shit. Like
Yeah.
this, especially if you got kids, man. And imagine
Yeah.
being a single parent dealing with that and you raising kids at the same time on top of just everything else that's coming at you. So you have to really like give them some grace because this shit is real out here, man. It's really real out here. And you
Yeah.
being a yo, I'm telling you, man, something led them to that. Something led them to become addicts and that stuff. And you know what I mean? So just really understand your parents' story, man, or whoever's raising you
Yeah.
story that, you know what I mean, that you may be judging just off the surface, just you know what I mean, because of the surface value. You gotta kind of really talk to them and see what kind of got them to that point to have a full understanding of why they even the way they are.
Right. Right.
Yeah, true.
So you think that
So
trauma? You think that trauma played a big role in your addiction?
yeah, absolutely. Because
Yeah. Same. Same.
from young, man, I'm going through stuff and my mother wasn't the type of mom that was, I love you, I love you. She wasn't
Same. Yeah.
she
Yeah.
wasn't that type
Yeah.
of affectionate person. And then my father wasn't there at all. So she wasn't affectionate. And it's oddly enough that on her, I think she knew she was gonna pass 'cause, like the last 2 years, 3 years of her life, she just said it all the time. And it felt weird when I used to hear her say, she's like, okay, love you. I was like, what? And every time she
Right.
say it,
Right. I know
it
what you're
felt
talking about. Yeah.
weird
Yeah.
because I
Oh.
could tell that she must have realized she never was saying it. So towards the end of her life, she started saying it all the time. And I was like, come on. I mean, like it felt weird. And it's crazy because it felt weird. And every time, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And
Yep.
it's crazy. It's crazy, man.
The only
So
time
your
my
mother
mom,
wasn't affectionate either? She wasn't affectionate like that either?
nah. See, but
No.
what struck me is this would bother me. The only time she said it is when she was drunk or high,
Mm.
and I knew that was the only time she had the courage to say it to me.
Okay.
But
Got
still,
you.
like how yours was, when she did say it
Yeah.
to me, it felt weird because I knew it wasn't coming from her normal
Yeah.
stage.
Yeah.
You get what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like,
Yeah.
why you don't say it when you regular?
Yeah. Yeah.
You get what I'm
Yeah.
saying? You always gotta say it when you down in the
When you
bottle
on
or
something.
smoking a pipe. You get what
Yeah.
I'm saying?
My
Yeah,
mother
and I
didn't
caught
say it
that
like
from a
that.
very young age. I
Oh
caught
yeah,
that.
yeah. Me too. Me
Yeah, I was like,
too.
damn, you only say this when you drunk or high. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Why is that?
She didn't say it. My grandmother didn't say it, but my grandmother them always showed it, but they just never
Yeah,
they never
it's a
like I knew they cared about me, you know what I
it's a
mean?
big
But
difference. Yup.
yeah, yeah, it's a big difference, man. And just and it was crazy because me sitting here talking about it, and why would it feel weird that for somebody to say they love you, man? And I be trying to process that, like, damn, why did I used to feel weird when she used to say it, it's a crazy thing to kind of when I sit down and try to analyze it. I used to really feel weird when she say it.
Yeah.
She be like, I love you. I get a little funny feeling in my chest, like I love you too. You know what I mean? And yeah, she just ain't show affection like that, man.
Hold on, my mom.
So I
Yeah.
used to
So,
so I went to drugs and to deal with a lot of stuff that I was dealing with in school. Anything in my life, man. I didn't come in the house. She was like, "How was your day?" So anything I
right,
dealt with,
right.
I held inside. You know what I mean? So I ain't had nobody to kind of really let it out. And I'm young. I don't know how to process some of the things that's happening to me outside of the house. So you
Yeah.
know, I started doing a bunch with drugs, man, and weed, drinking, then PCP, then
Yeah.
perks. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So now,
All
now
right.
we
So
here.
we're gonna close the addiction topic. So we're gonna get into the streets, like growing up in the hood and these YNs in
Oh
the
my
streets, man.
God.
Yeah. So how was it for you growing up in the hood?
Man, let me tell you something, man. I'm gonna be totally honest. Me, I was always infatuated with the streets. I always wanted to be a part of the streets because um, I see that like the females like the street dudes and just the life of the streets. This just oh man, it kind of captivated me. I had to look out my window, man, and just look at these dudes outside. And my mother used to always have us in the house early and shit. So I used to
Yeah.
always look outside and be like, damn, or be in school. I see these dudes coming through the hallways with the freshest sneakers on. They dress nice. I used to be like, damn, man, I can't wait to get out there in them streets. But normally, naturally, I wasn't a street guy. I wasn't like I was more so able to talk to anybody and a funny dude and able to talk to anybody, but I wasn't per se the
Yeah. That's how I
aggressive
was.
the
Yeah.
aggressive street dude. That's just not
Yeah.
my persona.
So
So
you was one of those type of dudes, because this is one of them type of dudes. Like, all right.
mm,
I know you probably got a boy that's like hardcore. He don't care about
oh
nothing.
yeah, 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 yeah,
He
yeah.
could just hurt somebody with no
Yeah,
remorse,
yeah,
and
yeah,
and
yeah,
you'll be
yeah.
the one feeling sorry for him, but you
Yeah,
don't want to show
yeah,
it.
yeah,
Yeah, that's how I was. Yeah,
yeah.
that's how I am, bro. That's how I
Yeah,
am, man.
yeah, yeah. And I was around. I got family members that's like that, and that's and
Yeah,
that's
like they
why
can
you
just
know what I
hurt
mean.
somebody. And they can just hurt somebody, have no remorse, but you got to put on an act and act
Like
like it
like
didn't.
you
Yeah, act like it
like
didn't
it,
hurt you,
it didn't hurt you either, but you
but you
sitting
feel
there
sorry
like,
for him.
damn, bro, like why the
I
hell did
shouldn't
you?
have.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
I
yeah, that's
shouldn't
how I
even
was.
did that, man. Like, what's wrong with you, dude? I used to
Yeah,
always be around people that I knew took people off the planet and be like, in my head,
yeah,
I used to ask them, and I asked a couple people like, yo, you don't really feel no way when you. Man, people did. I mean, they come at me this and this and that. Then I gotta. And they didn't start stuff. They always once you start with them,
yeah,
it's
yeah,
like they
yeah,
don't
yeah,
care. It's like, all right, boom,
yeah,
you trying to
yeah,
hurt
yeah,
me now? You got to get up out of here. You know what I mean? You
yeah,
got to get up out of here. So when I got into how I ended up getting into the streets was, um, initially I ended up somehow selling. Well, I was selling weed in school, and I
mm,
was in group homes and shit. And once I came home, I kind of just got some weed from somebody and went out there trying to sell the weed. Ended up making a few sales, and then once I moved back to the Ville, the project is when it really opened up to me. 'Cause I started selling heroin, and once that happened, I just
right,
kind of took off. Man, I was in buying whatever I wanted. You know what I mean? And then
yeah,
I kind of it was beautiful, man. I enjoyed myself until the real street stuff started coming at me, like dudes trying to rob you, all the hate all the you know what I mean, all the and then people when situations happen to you on the streets, when you're a real street person, you got to handle them in like a way where you set the example to somebody else, like you can't do this to me.
yeah. You gotta be
And me,
aggressive. You gotta be
yeah,
aggressive
you
in the
got to be
streets. Yeah,
aggressive.
yep,
And I
yep, yep,
wasn't.
yep.
Now I fight. Now I ain't no sucker, but
Yeah, that's how
I
I
just
am. Yeah,
didn't.
yep,
Yeah,
yep,
I'll
yeah.
fight you, but I'm just not no person that.
You're not gonna go to furthest extent.
Nah, I'm not. I'm
Yeah,
not.
you're not.
I'm
You
not.
you would rather diffuse it before you take
There
it
you
there.
go. There you go.
Yeah,
I'm a
you would rather
diffuser,
talk.
man.
Yeah,
I'm a
yep. Make it
diffuser.
right. Yeah, yep, yep,
And
yep.
I will fight you
Yeah,
if you push me to that point. Like, man, and I'll fight. But as far as me
yeah,
got the gun on my hip and I'm walking around pulling bangers, I
yeah,
never pulled the gun out on nobody. You know what I
yeah. Me
mean? In
either.
life.
Yeah,
You
me
know what I
either.
mean? Like,
I
I
had
never,
them, but I never walked around with it or nothing. I just kept it in
no,
the
me
house.
neither. No, man. I never
Yeah.
actually walked. I never even, well, I walk around one now because I'm licensed now. But
Hmm.
before, I never even walked around with it. I bought a brand new gun from somebody and fucking sold it right when I got it to my cousin. Traded
Yeah,
them
yeah.
like I wasn't into guns at all. So
Yeah,
that's how
same.
I got into it, just for the I guess for the love and the bravado of how people would look at you like, oh, he in the streets, you getting money, this and this and that. So that
Yeah,
kind of that would draw me into it, man. And but always knew, just seeing the way people act in the streets, that this shit is a trap. I always was smart enough to understand that
yeah,
this
yeah.
ain't it. But so I always
It's
had,
it's
always
stupid.
kind of, yeah, I always kind of got a job in between, and I always, always trying to go to school to do something. So yeah, man. And you young, you younger than me by a few years, so it
Yeah.
was different. So how did the streets call you to it, man? How did you get? Because I mean, how much were you in the streets? Like how deep did you go into the streets?
See, my street marathon ran as I was a juvenile, like a teenager. You get what I'm saying? So I got
Okay,
into it. See, I used to be a real big follower growing up. You get what I'm saying?
okay,
So that's a fact. My homeboys is in the streets. You get what I'm saying? They going to jail, coming home, getting all big. When they come home, they get all the shine. You get what I'm saying? Girls attracted to them. So I'm seeing them come
hmm
home. I jumps off the porch. You get what I'm saying? Now I'm robbing people, robbing
yeah,
stores, selling drugs. You get what I'm saying?
hmm
I'm being, but it's really not me. In my heart, it's really not me. You get what I'm
yeah,
saying?
hmm
I'm just following them so I can get their attention because I wasn't getting that attention at home.
yeah. There you go.
But as soon as I saw that, boom, you do something bad, you go to jail, come home, you get praise for that.
Yeah,
So I'm like, oh, I'm going to do this even more until they sent my ass to juvenile prison. And when they sent
yeah,
my ass, I ain't snitching nothing like that. I took my
hmm
time, did my time. But as I was doing my time, I realized, damn, I'm not. This not me. Because
hmm
you got some people that got what the streets calls for. They don't care
yeah.
about jail. They don't care about jail. They
No,
don't care about their
nope,
kids, nothing like that.
nope,
They
nothing.
go to jail for a million years, then stand tall
hmm
and be proud of it.
Yep.
But in my heart, when I was in jail, I'm like, nah, this not me. You get what I'm saying?
hmm
I know I could do better, and I'm really not supposed to be doing this. You get what I'm saying? So
hmm
I did 2 years in a juvenile prison. So when I came home, I changed. I had my son as soon as I came home. I changed. I
Okay.
said, man, I'm not doing this street stuff
Oh,
no more. But
you was horny as hell when you came home, huh?
yeah, hell yeah,
Yeah, they came
hell
home, had a
yeah.
kid, right?
I
They
was
horny as a
man,
motherfucker.
yeah, I was Squirtle busting them out, man. Squirtle, man. Ah, you get
That's what I'm talking about, man.
it?
That's what I'm talking
Yeah,
about,
man.
bro. Okay, so you
Yeah,
came
yep,
home
yep.
on it. It is crazy
But
because not to cut you off, but
close the
I
door,
missed
mama.
the
Close the
part.
door.
I
Right.
missed the
So
part. Go ahead,
go
continue.
ahead.
Go ahead. No, go
Yeah.
ahead. You
So
finish. Hmm.
what drawn, what basically drawn me into the streets was growing up in the hood, seeing it every day. That's all you
Okay.
see in my hood is violence. There's people in the streets wilding out, shooting, selling drugs, robbing people. You know what I'm saying? Running from the
Hmm.
cops. I wanted
Hmm.
to be a part of that crowd, so I just jumped in. But when I got locked up and I got my time, sitting there thinking, I'm like, yeah, this really not me. You get what I'm saying?
Hmm.
Like I love my friends, but I'm not like them. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I,
yeah.
I
You're
really
not
wanted
like
to. I
them.
really wanted to be a good dude. I wanted to go to the army and all that before I had
Yeah,
kids. Before
yeah.
before I got locked up, but I couldn't do that because I didn't want my peers to look at me funny. You get
Hmm.
what I'm saying? Oh, this
Hmm.
guy a square. He a
Yeah,
square. He a
yeah,
nerd.
yeah. You going to
He
the
want to.
army?
Yeah, he want to do the right thing because that's all I saw was
Hmm.
them type of dudes. Was the type of
Hmm.
dudes I was around. You get what I'm saying? But I always knew it was more out there. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, exactly.
And so
Now look at the
I,
nerds now, how they running every
yeah,
goddamn thing.
exactly. Yeah, exactly.
I should have stayed. I should have stayed
Yeah,
because even when people talk, they used to always tell me within me industries, like, bro, this ain't you, bro. Like, you know what I mean? What is you?
yeah.
Especially when I started smoking dust and wilding out. You know what I mean? 'Cause I skipped the part. I got into the street. I made it sound I was selling weed, but it was still in cars initially. Then
Okay.
I went to juvenile, replacement, group homes, then came home, started selling weed, and then got into heroin. But the whole time, people knew it wasn't me. They like, bro, like you're smart. Like, what are you doing, bro? Like this not
Yeah,
you, bro. This really not you.
yeah,
And you know what I mean? And my friends that kind of was stayed out of the streets and put and stuck to the script. Now I look
get
at these
off,
situations like, man, y'all did good for yourself,
get
man.
off. Yeah,
Y'all
yeah,
did
yeah.
good for yourself, man. And I feel as though I wasted a lot of time being somebody I wasn't instead of sticking to what I needed to do. And now I feel like I'm running in the rear, even though I got my life to. Well, I ain't really got it together all the way because now I'm still struggling with the perks right now because of
Yeah,
issues I'm dealing with now. So, but the streets done got to the point now where it got worse from me looking. I don't know if
yeah,
you know what I mean. It's
yeah,
like it got worse because it's so much. it's so much aggression, like, and they got these high fucking these high octane guns and with these switches and all this stuff on it, man.
And
Where you
then
know what I
and
mean,
then
it's go crazy.
and then the drill music don't make it no better. We ain't had that back in the
Nah,
day. They got it. They
nah.
got it pumping in their brain every
Oh yeah,
day.
yeah, 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 yeah. They
That
got a
make them want to. Oh
soundtrack for
yeah,
their
I got it.
shit.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, yeah,
yeah,
yeah. That's
yeah.
what makes it worse. That's making
Yeah,
it
making
way
it work.
worse.
Yeah, it definitely is
Yeah,
hypnosis, man. They hypnotize.
because where
They
I'm from, they
hypnotize.
listen to. Where I'm from, they listen to drill music early in the morning on the wake up.
Oh,
They
that's
starting their
that's.
day off. Yeah, they start their day off like that. The YNs
Oh yeah, that's crazy, man.
blasting
That's
it. Yeah, blasting it.
blasting it. Yeah, blasting it. My son, I see what
Yeah,
started affecting him, and I'm like, bro, like you. That's not you. Now I see how people were seeing me, and I'm looking at me and my son like the same. Like our mannerisms
yeah.
and everything's the same. Cause my son's 25.
Hmm.
So I see how people was looking at me like, yo, that's not you. And same way I look at him when he tried to be, I'm like, bro, that's not you, bro. That
Yeah,
don't mean you a sucker, but just being in the streets is not you, bro. Like, you know what I mean? Stick to
yeah,
get you a job, man, and do what you got to do because in the long run, I'm trying to save you wasted time. Because
yeah,
I look back now like, damn, bro, I was wasting time, bro. Like I was
yeah.
really
Yup,
wasting
yup,
time
yup.
out here, man, doing anything just to try to fit in with a crowd that is not gonna matter down the road. Man, the street crowd don't matter I mean the real world. Once you get out here and try to
Yeah,
get
it
your
don't.
credit together and plan for your family and do what's needed for you, want to leave your kids something when you leave here, that shit ain't gonna matter, man.
You
It's not
can't
gonna
take you can't
matter.
you can't take no street reputation to the bank.
Nah, you can't.
You
That
get
shit
what
ain't
I'm
gonna work.
saying?
Nah, that
You
shit ain't gonna work.
can't.
They kick
You
you dead in
can't.
your doodle hole. Get out of here. You
Yeah.
know what I
You
mean?
can't
You
put
can't.
you can't put it on
Nah,
your credit. None of
none
that.
of that. None of that.
They
It
don't care
doesn't. It
about
doesn't
that.
work.
Yeah, they
And,
don't care
and,
about none of
and
that. You
and
get
they
what I'm saying?
just. And then when you talk, that see, my thing is when I talk to the YNs, I try to talk to them not in a way that older people should talk to me when I was young because I never used to want to hear that shit. I'd be like, man, everybody
Yeah,
wanna,
me either.
you know what I
Yeah,
mean? I hear you, bro,
yeah.
but man, so I try to keep it to a point where I'm relatable to them. I'm not sitting here. I'm still dressed like y'all. I still, not really dressed like y'all because some of this shit be wild. I'm talking about
Yeah.
I ain't got no big diabetic shoes on and nothing like that. I'm
Yeah,
saying I
right,
still, you know what I
right.
mean? So, you know what I
Yo.
mean? I'm kind of still
Yeah,
got some shit with me, man. So I try to kind of relate to them and try to really tell them, man, like this shit ain't it, man. It's a trap, bro. It's really a trap.
right.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, yeah. No, you're
Mm-hmm.
right, man.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. That's crazy, man.
Yeah, it is, man. It
Yeah, these
really
YNs,
is.
they going down this wrong road, and I'm trying to tell them that they don't want to hear it. You don't want to hear it when you're young because when you're young, you think you know it all
Yeah, yeah, you
until
do.
a
You really
situation
do.
occurs, and then when you in jail, you facing 100 years, the real you come out.
Woo. Oh my God.
Now you want
Oh
to
my.
snitch. Now you want to give your
Yeah.
homeboys up. Now
Oh
you
yeah,
want to
yeah, yeah.
become religious.
Oh no,
You
they
get what I'm
all
saying?
telling. They all
Like,
telling.
come on.
Yeah, they gonna
There's
tell
no point.
facts.
There's no point of being in the streets, man.
Nah, they all going.
Everybody's a snitch.
Yeah, you gonna
Everybody.
tell. They going. You
Come
sit in
on,
that
man.
in that damn interrogation room. All they gonna get, man. Motherfuckers snitch. Bring the motherfuckers a glizzy. They a snitch for a glizzy. They get up
Yeah,
in there,
yeah.
like tell everything. Like yo, yeah, this and
Especially,
this and that.
yeah.
Man,
Especially if you got a girlfriend and kids, you're telling.
oh my, you don't want
You're
nobody
not
up
doing
in
those
your
60
girl.
years. Yeah.
Nah, you're not
That's
doing
the
that.
that's the main reason they tell.
Yeah, your
For
girl
that
out
for
here.
that for that
Yeah,
vagina, man. For
yeah.
that
Your
vagina.
girl out here. She got that fat old ass. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? You thinking about it while you in there thinking about another nigga tearing that ass up, man. You trying to come
Yeah.
home. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
You trying
yeah.
to come home. So and
I'm
now
telling, man.
people snitches, they don't even care if you told a lot of the times now. But at least back in the day, you was a snitch. You kind of got pushed to the
So
side.
so
Now
back
it's
in back
man,
in your era, what happened to snitches? What happened if you snitched back in your era? And tell them
man.
the year of the era you're from. And tell
Okay,
them
I'm from
how
the
that went.
era of because I'm 46.
Yeah.
So I was out there like in let's say like the 90s and the 2000s. Man,
Yeah.
listen, if you was a snitch, you couldn't come around. You couldn't come around. You
And where
couldn't.
you
You get
from?
fucked up. I'm from
Where you
Hartford,
from?
Connecticut. Hartford,
All
Connecticut.
right, all right. Go ahead,
You
continue.
couldn't in jail. Like shit happened to you in jail. You couldn't really come around. If people knew you snitch, you get fucked up. Like shit happened to you. Now, when you come home, no dude say, he ain't tell on me, and they be fucking with the people that told. So it's
Yeah,
like, you know what I'm
yeah,
saying? Like, and then don't let the
yeah,
person that snitch be a thorough nigga. Like, that put in that work, they really ain't gonna do nothing to him. Let it be somebody that got some type of rep, you know what I mean? A type of rep out here, and he come home, you ain't gonna tell, you man, you know I'm gonna beat your motherfucking soul out of you. So you're not gonna really say nothing to him. You're gonna just let him rock, and that's how a lot of it is now. So you out here running around doing stuff with people and thinking that these people is for you. Nah, man.
Yeah. So what do you think changed with the street code? And do you think there ever was a street code?
Never was a street code, bro.
So it never was the whole time, right? Yeah, that's how I
it was
feel.
all people always was snitching. Yeah, it's a made up. It's a made up rule, bro. It's made up thinking that it's law. It's principles in place when it's not. I mean, you say it, but who really follow that, man? And then when you do follow, what do you get?
Close the door, mama.
And what do you get when you do follow it?
Right.
They don't got no real nigga package for you when you held it down. They ain't gonna take care of your kids if you hold it down. They ain't gonna take care of your family if you hold it down. So what is the benefit of holding it down besides this fake praise that you get? Like, look at Bobby Smurda came home, right? Then he said he held it down and didn't tell and did extra time for his man. They ain't get nothing.
They ain't nothing for it.
He out here dancing and twerking and shit. Like, bro, you know what I mean? Like, he ain't getting nothing for that. He ain't getting nothing for that, man.
So it's not even worth being in the streets at this point at all.
Hell no. No, it ain't.
Because for one, you got 1 million cameras plus people with their phone cameras.
Oh yeah.
For two, you got a million snitches. So how you gonna get around that? You innocent. You're innocent before you even jump in. I mean, you're guilty before you even jump in the streets.
Yeah, hell yeah. Super guilty. That's what I'm saying.
It's a lose-lose situation. I don't care how much money it is that you're trying to get in the streets. It's not worth getting 1 million years.
No, it's not, man. It's not at all, man.
You can't do nothing in jail but what? Eat some noodles?
Yeah, that's it. Eat some noodles, man.
Yeah, like, come on.
Everybody think they're going to do something different. Everybody act like they're going to get in the streets and get out. Like, you know what I mean? Like you're going to get out before something happens. You're not, bro.
Yeah,
you're not. You know what I mean? Man. Like, it's the same shit, man. You're going to be jail or fucking death, bro.
Yeah.
Or wasted time.
Yeah.
Or just wasted fucking time. You know what I mean? So
yeah, man.
Yo, bro, man. So it's real, man. So I advise any, these young dudes out here that know it feel good to be out there. I know, you know what I mean? It's a lot of stuff they're taking from us as far as things to do out here. And I know that it could be, when you in that type of lifestyle, it do be fun. Mm-hmm. Initially, when before the repercussions of shit come at you, it is cool when you do something. Yo, you see, y'all hyped up because you done did some shit. Yeah, it could feel fun, but it's all false fun. It's tricking yourself to believe that that's actually fun. That's why it's so important for people to really get out their hood and really travel. Traveling, is the thing that opened my eyes, bro. When you go to out of the country and you see different places. And even if you can't afford to go out the country, go in a different state, like go far, just go, and you see it's more to life. It kind of opens your eyes up. When I first took my first trip with my ex-girlfriend, and she brought me, and I had been on a plane before. She brought me to Florida, Orlando, Florida, man. My first trip.
And it's crazy. Yeah, that's crazy because my situation was the same as yours. My girl that I'm currently with now, she took me to Miami.
Oh, word? Okay.
Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah,
open your eyes up. No, open your eyes up. When you go, you be like, damn, bro, like, fuck, man, it's nice out here.
That's another thing. These YNs need, man. A good woman. That's what really kept me. That's what really keep me together.
How long you been with your girl for?
7 years.
7 years. How many kids you got?
We got one daughter, 4 years old.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
okay, man. That's what's up, man. That's what's up.
She keep me together. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, a woman keeps you on your feet. You get what I'm saying? Yeah. Versus being alone, you ain't gonna have no repercussions of doing something dumb. Ain't nobody care. You by yourself. When you got that woman,
she know about your pills. She know about the pills.
Nah. Nope. Nah, she don't know. She know about the. I told her I stop.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
He told you stop when though?
Well, about 5 years ago.
So you been hiding it from her for 5 years?
Yeah, bro. Yeah.
So she don't know. Man. She can't tell the difference in the way you. You've been the whole time. You've been doing it. That's the way you've been because you've been on them.
You know what I'm saying?
So it ain't like she's seeing something different. Oh shit.
Yeah.
So why you keep it from her though?
I don't know, man. I ain't got the strength to tell her yet.
Nah.
Yeah. I'm gonna tell it soon though, man. I'm tired of hiding this shit.
Yeah. So you hide the
Yeah.
pills away, everything like in a little bottle. You hide them in the house or some shit?
Now keep them in the car. We both got our own separate cars.
Oh, so you go in the car and swallow one of them motherfuckers.
Yeah, yeah.
Word.
The Flintstone vitamins.
You took one a day?
Nah. I actually didn't.
No, I did.
I got some strips, some subs. Yeah, I
Oh,
got
you
some of
do?
them. Remember I told you I was fucking with them in the past.
Yeah.
So
Oh, the Suboxone.
I got me some more of them. I took one this morning.
Oh, word.
Yeah. I'm trying to
So
chill
that
out,
really
man.
helped you? That really helped though?
Yeah. Hell yeah.
So what it do
Yeah.
exactly though?
It takes the withdrawal and the cravings away.
So when you
make you
stop,
feel normal.
all right. So cause I think that's what I'm gonna do, man. Cause I know the store that sells them. So
See when I remember you did a video. You said you tried the Suboxone and you got sick. You wanna know why you got sick? The reason why you got sick is you took them too early. So when you take Suboxones, you're supposed to stop taking perks for about 2 to 3 days.
Oh, word.
Yeah, for me it's 2 days. After 2 days, I'm good. If you take it too soon, it'll make you sick. It'll put you in withdrawal. You get what I'm saying?
Oh,
The
so
opiates got it.
you ain't do that in 2 days?
Yeah, nah, nope. Yeah.
Word.
Yeah, the opiates got to be out of your system before you take the Suboxone. You can't, because you can't mix both. They don't go together. You get what I'm saying?
I didn't know that, man.
Yeah.
So
You
you went
can't do
through
that.
withdrawals for them 2 days, then and then took the
Yeah.
Suboxone.
You go through the lowest 2 days. You take the Suboxone, you feel normal. You good.
Word.
Yeah, and then when you do take it, don't take that. Take like a little square, like a match head piece.
Oh, word.
Take like a little piece. Yeah, because you gotta introduce it to your body slowly. You can't just take a whole strip. That's too much. You're gonna overwhelm your body. You just take a little piece. You get what I'm saying? If you start feeling sick again, just take another little piece just like that and just gradually go up. Just take little pieces like as you feel sick. You get what I'm saying?
I'm saying, so after that, I mean, could you just stop Suboxone after you had like, let's say 2 weeks of just doing nothing? You could have stopped the Suboxone and be straight, regular?
Yeah, but it's ways you do it though. You get what I'm saying?
What you mean?
Like say you get on the Suboxones, right? Remember I was telling you take them little pieces.
Yeah.
Only take the Suboxone for about 2 to 3 weeks.
Okay.
You get what I'm saying? And then after you're done taking that, take littler pieces. You feel me? You see how you work your way up?
Yeah.
Like coming onto it.
Yeah.
Now the way you get off it, you got to work your way down. You take littler pieces. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And you won't have no withdrawal. I did it plenty of times. My thing is I just kept relapsing. You get what I'm saying?
Oh,
Because only reason why I kept relapsing is because I kept going back around the same people that's still on it.
Yeah.
You feel me? I realized that. You feel me? Because I've been going to these little NA meetings, and they told me that. You get what I'm saying? Like the only way you're going to stay totally clean, you got to change people, places, and things.
Absolutely.
Once they said that, it struck a light bulb in my head. Like, damn, that's my problem right there. That's why I keep relapsing. People, places, and things.
So Suboxone really takes the withdrawals away. Boom, you don't feel nothing. Your stomach ain't fucked up. You ain't got a shit.
Nah.
You could go to lay down and go to sleep without tossing and turning.
Yup. If you do it, If you do it the way I told you to do it, yeah. Just don't take none. Don't take none for about 2 to 3 days. Do 3 days to be on the safe side because it's the first time for you. Wait 3 days, go through the little motions, and get a fingernail clipper. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You pull out the strip. It's gonna be you know what they look like. It's gonna be a little square, like a Listerine strip.
Yeah.
Cut one piece, like cut one line. You get what I'm saying? Take that little line, then cut a little square off of that.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? Like a little square, like a little match head piece. And take that, put it on your fingertip and throw that under your tongue. And just you're gonna be good. Yeah.
Damn, the crazy part, if I go 3 days without doing nothing, I kind of be straight. I could handle the.
Yeah, no, it's up to you.
Yeah, because initially I thought I'd be wanting something to stop the shit for the first days. Like once I get to like my third day, I'd be kind of cool. I could deal with the little head fog and all that shit. But it's just that the initial, I'm so scared. I'm going on a trip next month, man. And November 6th, I'm leaving to go to fucking DR, man. It's like fuck, man. I gotta bring
That's
these
what
shits.
I think. I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you, like, see, you different from me. You got the willpower to get through the withdrawal. Me, I don't. I can't take that shit. You get what I'm saying? I don't
But
like the feeling at
you
all.
take it the first few days though. See, I don't even want to go through the initial.
Yeah, I can do that. Yeah, because I know. You wanna know why? I know I can take it for the first few days
Because you know you
because I
got the
know I got some.
Suboxone.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, yeah. I
it's gonna
got
take.
you, got you.
It's gonna take everything away instantly. You get what I'm saying?
So as soon as you put it in, a few minutes, boom, the shit is gone.
A few seconds because I don't know if you noticed the shit. Suboxone kicks in instantly because you go up. You got vessels under your tongue.
Yeah.
You got blood vessels under your tongue. So once you put it in there, it absorbs and goes straight to your bloodstream. It kicks in instantly. So the first 30 seconds, you're gonna feel it.
Damn. So how much? So
Yeah.
if I do it like that, I'm gonna have to do something in these next. I got like 9 pills left right now, and
Yeah.
once
You
these shits is done,
finish them out. Wait about don't do nothing for about two days. You get what I'm saying? Just
yeah,
drink a lot of water to flush the pills out of your system.
yeah, yeah, yeah,
Drink a lot of water. Then just start off with a little piece. You know what I'm saying? It don't gotta be that big.
yeah,
Because you're not used to them. You get what I'm saying?
yeah,
So if you take a big ass chunk of Suboxone, it's gonna make you
yeah.
feel sick, like how I did the first time.
Yeah, I felt
Because
good, then I felt sick as hell, man.
you took too much. That's what
Oh,
happened to me the
okay.
first time I did it. I took the whole thing, not knowing. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I met this white boy, and he told me what I'm telling you now. I'm like, oh, I get it. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
I
they
get it
didn't even
now.
tell me that shit. I remember when I first went and got Suboxone, the dude, when
Yeah,
I went there initially, he was like, the doctor, he said, "Did you have some?" I said, "Yeah, I have." So he said, "Well, you got to come back here sick for me to give it to you." I was like,
yeah.
"Fuck, I don't want to be in this motherfucker." So I went back sick. I'm just like, in that motherfucker, like, "Oh my god, hurry up!"
You
When he
took the
got the
whole
shit,
thing.
yeah, I took the whole thing.
See? Yeah, make you.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and
you're not supposed to
he
do
didn't
that.
even,
Nah.
and then I fucking had a bunch of my. Well, I forgot about the script, and I just had the one sitting on my dresser. And then one day somebody came like, "Yo, you know you can sell those shit." I'm like, "Where?" So I ended up selling them, but. Yeah, man, it got me sick, so I got scared of them shit. But I got a homegirl that do perks. She do pills. She do all kinds of shit. But she do the perks and Suboxone. She be like, I got me a couple strips.
How?
I don't know. She do it, bro. She do perks, Suboxone,
Damn.
Xanaxes. She do all that shit, bro. Sleeping pills. And she pretty as
Damn.
hell, bro. And she a school teacher.
Ooh. What?
Man, she do all that
Oh
shit,
my
bro.
God. That's a
She do
lot, man.
she do all
That's
that.
a
I'm like, how the
lot,
fuck is you
man.
taking Suboxone and perks? Like, how is you that supposed to help you stop though? How would
Yeah.
man?
See, it's weird because I tried to do that one day, and you know the Suboxone blocks the pills.
Yeah,
So one
yeah,
time I was on Suboxone, you get what I'm saying? I was on Suboxone for like a year. And one day
yeah.
I'm like, man, let me just try to take some pills, see if it works. I waited one day without taking the Suboxone,
Yeah.
and I took like three perk tens. I didn't feel shit. That shit didn't even
Nothing
work.
at
It made me
all.
feel weird though. It made me feel like it was trying to break through,
Yeah.
but it didn't break through. You get what I'm saying? I didn't feel shit. I'm like, that just wasting my
Damn.
motherfucking money.
Yeah, I
And
gotta
that's
try
when
to
I
get me
knew,
some.
yeah, yeah. Yeah,
I
all
gotta
you're
try to
gonna need
get
is
me
one
some.
because I know you're not gonna be on it for long. All you need is one strip.
Nah, hell no. That's it. One little strip
Yeah, you good.
and boom, and I'll be able to. I just got to do this before I go on this trip because I don't want to be
Yeah.
over there,
You do
fucking.
it like 2 weeks before. Like get on them 2 weeks before so your body will be settled and used to it by then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
The main thing is take little ass pieces. Every time you're not feeling well, like you feel like withdrawal coming on, take another
Yeah.
little piece. Take another little piece. You know what I'm saying? But the
Okay.
way I
Got
do
you.
it is I take one in the morning, like for breakfast, and I take one at night, one in the afternoon after dinner. You good. Like
Oh,
one little
okay.
piece. One little square in the morning, one little
Yeah.
square after dinner. You good.
So you ain't got
You
no
gonna see what I'm
pills
talking
right
about?
now.
Nah, nope. Nope.
So how do you get your
Hell no.
Suboxone? You got a prescription form, or you just sell them where you at?
Nah, all that shit is around me, bro. Fucking
Yeah.
perks, Xanax, Adderall, Suboxone,
Yeah.
all types of shit, bro. Valium,
Mm.
Ambien, all types, anything you want, bro. All you gotta do is walk down this because I live on the avenue. You get what I'm
Oh,
saying?
okay. Yeah,
All you gotta do is go outside. Doo-doo, who got it? What you need?
yeah.
You
It's
get what
right
I'm
there.
saying? You do that
Yeah.
bird call, you shit, the
Yeah.
menu come right to you.
Yeah. It's like that
Look,
here too. Yep.
he's just looking on the menu.
That's it.
Let
Let
me
me
get
take
two of
those.
them,
Yeah,
three of
yeah, yeah,
them.
yeah. Yeah.
Like fucking McDonald's drive through this motherfucker.
Damn, I'm about to do that, damn. I'm gonna have my people
Yeah,
go to the store for me, get me like 2 Suboxones,
yeah,
and then I'm just gonna just sit in the house and just you said
yeah,
about two
yeah.
days? Like 2 days, huh?
Yeah, wait 2 days. Yep. 40, what is that? 48 hours. Wait, 48 hours. Just you got an
48
iPhone,
hours.
right?
Yeah.
You just put a timer on your phone for 48 hours starting tomorrow morning.
And I'm about to
Yeah,
do that, bro, because I gotta shake this,
yeah,
man. This shit so
yeah.
taking so much money from me, man. But
Yeah, me too. It's so expensive, man.
yo,
And it's like,
man.
close the door, mama. Hold on. And it's like every time you relapse and go back, it get worse. It worse, worse. You
Oh
start doing
yeah,
more and
oh
more and
yeah.
more. I
Oh,
realized that.
oh, that's what anything, bro. That's
Yeah,
what
it get
anything.
worse.
Yeah, it get
As soon
worse.
as you
Even
go
with these
back,
vapes, I
you
just
do it
started
10
back
times
on
more.
this.
Yeah.
Yeah, you go worse. Like you've been missing this shit. Like, come here, baby. We just
Yeah.
yeah, it's like
Yeah.
you
Yup.
missed it.
Yup.
So you know what
Yeah.
I mean? But yeah, man. So let's. You see, we had questions for each other, man. I mean, I'm freestyling mine right now, man. But what's the
Yeah, it's all
questions?
cool.
Yeah, what's the
Yeah,
question you
so
got for me right now, bro?
so the first question I got is what could we do to change the directions of these YNs? Like what could we do to change that? What you
Well,
think?
ooh, it's a lot that can be done. What I would first, I think that we should first start with the ones that's in your home, the ones that you're actually raising around your nephews, your kids, or your nieces. We have to start by, damn, bro. That's oof. That's
Yeah.
a night. That's a deep question, bro. Because
Yeah.
there's so many different
Yeah, it's so many different directions
things.
you can go. Yeah, 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 yeah.
But
Yeah,
if
we
it
can say
was
that.
me,
Yeah, if it,
what I would do is I would start with my own people that's in my circle. What I would do is I would I would talk to them like I do anyway, but
mhm.
I would take them places. I will first take them to see that it's more out here. I will take them because you can't go out here, hey, y'all stop this, stop. What you could do is you could fucking start with your circle and pour into them, take them places, let them see more of the world. You know what I mean? Really be there for them. And the people that they become, they could go out and help another person, help one of their friends to see how they transform, and that should rub off on them, and then it start like that. It start like an effect where each one's start teaching one, because it's so
Yeah,
I don't know really
the
what will help because it's so much with this
it's so
internet.
much. Yeah,
It's so much
yeah. It's a
coming at
big
them. It's so
problem. Yeah,
yeah,
yep,
it's
yeah,
such a big influence because you got
yeah,
so many different things that's making them like this. You got the music, you got the parents that they're
yeah,
raised by, you got the other kids out here ranking on them and shit, making them feel left. They lack self
yeah.
love, they lack confidence. So it's so much that goes into that. But first, you just got to start with the people that's in your own home. I think.
That's cool. And I got one
Yeah.
more question. I ain't gonna do three. I'm gonna just do two questions. It's the
Okay.
last question, man. Before we close out, what's one thing that you regret in your life that you could wish that you can go back and change? One thing.
Wasting my time going into the streets. I wish
Yeah.
I would have really tapped into my talents, really tapped into my music, my football, really
Mm,
tapped into to the talents I do have, fashion. Like I love fashion and all that. I wish I would have tapped into it instead of trying to be something I was not. So I wasted a lot of time. I
yeah.
wasted a lot of time, man. So
Yeah.
that right there. So for you, the question I have for you is, do you believe that when your mother passed and you dealing with that you totally dealt with that situation, or you kind of at peace with your mom not being here and her actually passing the way she did and you being in the bed? Have you actually dealt with that whole this situation of losing your mom, and are you at peace with it, or you still feel as though it kind of bothers you and kind of you know got you in a like
Nah.
place where you dealt with it?
Nah. I'm not. Hell no. I'm not at peace with it. I never even got therapy from it. You get what I'm saying?
Okay.
So that's where I think my past addiction came from. Not trying to think about that. You get what I'm saying? Because
Yeah.
my father also passed away from heroin. You get what I'm saying? So
Mm,
I was dealing with
mm,
he overdose. You get what I'm saying?
okay.
So I was dealing with both of that. I never got therapy or nothing. That's what I think. Like, I was watching your videos. You said you was getting therapy. You
Yeah,
get
I'm
what I'm
in
saying? That's
therapy.
what that's what I think. That's what I think I need to do because for my job they offer that. You get what I'm saying? I never took
Okay.
advantage of that or even looked into it. But back to your question, nah, I'm not at peace
Nah.
with it because I never got closure. You get what I'm
Yeah.
saying? I never got any closure, and I need to get some closure. You get what I'm saying? Because that's very important.
Yeah, it definitely is. Another question I have is, you having, issues with, your parents had struggled with addiction, you struggle with addiction now, and what are you gonna do, like, as far as instilling in your daughter so she won't kind of go into that direction down the line? Like, how are you gonna, like, kind of steer her in a direction where you let her know? Are you gonna be honest with her with your addiction and her grandparents' addiction or are you gonna, like, what are you gonna use in your toolbox to kind of instill in your daughter so she don't go down that path of addiction?
So this is exactly what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna tell her my past history, her grandparents' past history, and then I will educate her on addiction, like fully educate her. You get what I'm saying?
Hmm.
Because that's how I fell into it. If I was fully educated on how once you get on drugs and how hard it is to stop, I would have never did it from the rip.
Okay.
You get what I'm saying? So
Hmm.
I'm an educator fully on addiction, what it is,
Okay.
what it's about, where it stems from, how the addiction is formed, everything. I was
Okay.
just educate her on addiction to prevent her from intaking in drugs, indulging in drugs. You get what I'm saying?
There you go. There you go, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. That's what you got to do, man. Because
Your
it's
son, your son know about your addiction?
hell yeah. I make
Oh
he done
wow,
seen the
okay.
podcast, and
You
I
talk to
done
him about it?
yeah, absolutely. I talked to him about it,
All right.
absolutely, because he was
Yeah.
starting to do, like, indulge in pills and stuff too, man. Like,
Oh man.
he was going down that path, and I don't know if he totally not even out that path yet. If I'm being honest, I still think he be lying, because that's what he do. He lies. So um, I was transparent with my addiction. I ain't try to hide it or nothing. I'm like, bro, like, I hate that I had this addiction, bro. Like, so
Yeah.
that's all I could do, man. He's 25 now. He's grown. I
Hmm.
always tried to, and still, like, be honest, and I didn't have all the answers to a lot of the things I was dealing with. I didn't know how to put stuff into words, or I didn't know
Right.
how to really do everything as a father because I didn't have a father. You know what I mean?
Right.
So I was just winging the shit. So yeah, man.
Right.
But we could say that for another time, man. But I really appreciate Nels, man. You
Yeah,
definitely
man.
made it happen, brother. You made it happen,
Yeah.
man. Yes, sir, man.
All
My
the way from
boy.
Hartford, Connecticut, man. Tell them
Yes,
where you from,
sir.
man.
Absolutely. Hartford, Connecticut, man. The heartbeat,
Yeah,
man.
man.
But, man, we done had a heart attack out here, man. This ain't the heartbeat
Atlantic
no more.
City.
This shit. Atlantic City.
Yeah.
Okay.
Atlantic City, New Jersey. We in the
There we
building,
go.
man.
Okay, that's
Yeah.
what's up, bro. That's what's up,
Yeah,
man.
man.
But, man,
Yeah,
I
yeah.
really appreciate your time, brother, man. And really,
Yeah.
we gonna definitely do a few of these. You gonna doing your thing with this? You gonna chop it up and edit, do your thing,
Yeah,
or we just
yeah,
gonna let
yeah,
it
yeah.
just? Oh, okay, okay, okay,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah, yeah. Yeah,
Yeah,
man.
man. So
Shout out to
let me.
the Steppa Said YouTube page and shout out to the Go Through podcast, man.
There you go. That's what's up, man. Yes, sir.
You
Step
already
aside,
know,
man.
man.
Yes, sir, man. I
Yeah,
appreciate you,
yeah,
man. I
man.
really appreciate it, man. And man, it's crazy how we met through just me venting, man, through these videos, and you reached out,
Three
man. And
years. Three
yeah,
years I've been watching Steppa.
yeah, man. You're a cool guy, man. I'm glad that you actually
Yeah,
reached out, man, and we was able to make this happen,
yeah.
man. I definitely really
I'm
appreciate you, brother.
I'm glad that you actually responded, man, and got up with me, man.
Absolutely. Come on, man.
You
Come
stay
on,
true to
man.
your word, bro. I appreciate
Man,
that.
I
You stay
got to,
true,
bro.
bro.
I got to, man.
Yeah, man. You actually reached out, man.
Absolutely, man. So, man, you stay blessed, man, and I'm gonna go ahead and try to
All
find me
right.
some boxing, brother, man. I appreciate you.
All right, man.
All right, man. Take it easy, bro. All
All right.
right, one.